Hey guys, Mr. Smine,
And Mr. Pappas.
and today we're going to do experiment 4.3, which is called comparing the concentrations of saturated solutions.
So the first thing you're going to want to do in your lab today is grab your materials from wherever they're located in your classroom, bring them back to your desk safely, do not break anything. Once you have everything back to your desk, you're going to have your simple setup. Pegboard, burner stand, Bunsen burner. Once you have that, the first thing you're going to do is record the mass of your evaporating dish. I record my mass. Once you record the mass of your evaporating dish, you're going to want to get 5 centimeters cubed of water. Five centimeters cubed. Put it into your large test tube. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is mass 5 grams of your unknown substance. Please.
Once you have your 5 grams of your unknown substance, you're going to take that and you're going to put it in your large test tube with your 5 milliliters of water. So once you have your 5 milliliters of water in there and your 5 grams of your unknown substance, you're going to take a stopper and holding my thumb over that stopper, I'm going to shake my solution to dissolve as much of that solute as possible.
Shake for 3 minutes. Wow, that's some good shaking, partner.
As I'm shaking my solution, I'm holding the bottom of the solution just to heat it up a little bit to dissolve more of the solute. Now that we've been shaking for 3 minutes, we're going to take our solution and we're going to pour just the solution into the evaporating dish. We're going to leave any undissolved solid at the bottom of the test tube. So it's important that you're only pouring solution in the test tube, not undissolved solid.
Once you have your evaporating dish and your solution, you're going to mass it again. Make sure you record your mass. So once you've recorded the mass of your evaporating dish and solution, you're going to put it on your burner stand and evaporate the liquid in your solution. Now when you're heating your evaporating dish with solution, you don't want to have it on a very high heat, and you want to have your goggles on, and you want to make sure the flame is low and indirect because you don't want your solution to start splattering. So put the flame not directly under, that's what we mean by indirect heat, and let it heat up until it is just a solid.
So as you can see, a lot of our water is beginning to evaporate and we're left with just the solid that we dissolved in there. We want to be careful towards the end here to make sure none of our solid is splattering out. So I'm just kind of moving my Bunsen burner back and forth to kind of keep the heat dissipated throughout the evaporating dish, trying not to lose any of my solid. Also, we want to make sure that we evaporate all the liquid that we use to dissolve the solid in there. So I know that all of my liquid is dissolved when the evaporating dish stops making noise. Eventually, towards the end, it'll start making kind of a hissing noise as the last of the water is evaporating. So I want to wait till it stops hissing,
Like a cat.
to actually stop heating.
As you can see, this thing is smoking, so you gotta let it stop cooling down before you touch it. So now that you have let this cool down, you can now touch it, and what you're gonna want to do is find the mass of your evaporating dish and your solid. So I'm gonna record the mass of my evaporating dish and solid, and I'm going to record that in my notebook. Then you must clean up. Make sure you clean all this. This can go in the sink, and you can scrape the solid clean and put everything away where it belongs.